Hello, my name is Rahul Khartode. My video topic is array in Java. When we have to store any element, we use various types of variable. There are multiple data types like int, float, char, double, float. These are the multiple variables. When we have to store any value, then we can use these variables. When the value is 5 and we want to store, then we use the variable that is int. Also the value is 3.5, then we want to store it, then we use the float data type for it and gives the variable for that. That means each value has the different data type, or each element has the types of data type. When we want to store element that is 1, then we store in the int data type and gives the variable name that is int a. That means int a is equal to 5. The meaning of that, the 5 is stored in the value, the 5 value is stored in the a variable. The a variable has the data type that is int. When there are multiple data types or multiple variables, when the elements are multiple, then we have to write multiple variables declare. We have to declare multiple variables. Instead of that, we use the array for that. Array is used to or is specialized for the collection of similar data types. When we have to need 10 element which has the integer type or data type that is int, then generally we have to write or define 10 variables like int a is equal to 5, int b is equal to 6, int c is equal to 10, likewise. But by the use of array, all the data types which are same is stored in the single array. The syntax of array is I am explaining the syntax of array of integer, that is int is equal int square bracket, this called array, space, and gives the reference variable that is a is equal to, we write the new keyword for memory allocation. Also we write the data type that is int, and we write the size of that array in the square bracket. This is one type of array declaration. Also array can be defined in the another method, that is firstly write the data type that is int, and take the square bracket that is array, and then gives the reference variable like b, and put the is equal to sign, and also pass all the literals that is in the curly bracket. In the curly bracket we write all the elements which we have to write, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, likewise. But the size is important in the array. When we create the array using new keyword, then when we uses the or we write the size of the array is 4, then we have to, and after we have to add fifth element, then that is not possible. So this is the one drawback of the element. The array is used for multiple examples, like to find the largest value or to find the minimum value. The array is for multiple purpose. That is, when the array contain the element that should be any order. But when we want to sort it, then we can use the selection sort by the use of array. And the array has the index which starts from 0. When for example, the array contain the array size is 10, then the index of array starts from 0, that is 0. The index 0 has the first element, and index 1 has the second element, index second has the third element, index fourth has the fifth element. Likewise, all the elements are stored in the array. The array has also the second type, that is 2D array. When there are the multiple array rows and columns, then we can use it as like a 2D array. The syntax of 2D array is, I am explaining the syntax of the integer type array, that is int square bracket and again square bracket, that is double square bracket, and gives the reference variable a is equal to, we write the new keyword for memory location, and also we write the data type, that is int, and we also write the double square bracket. First square bracket is for row size and the second square bracket for the column size, and gives the semicolon. That means when we want to create the 2D array, then that should have the rows and columns. For example, if the question has the 3 rows and 3 columns, then the size of array is 3 by 3. For example, how to define the 3 by 3 array, that is when all the elements are double, then we use the double data type and gives the double square bracket for that, and use the next reference variable for that array, and nextly gives the new keyword for the memory location, also gives the double square bracket. In the first square bracket we write the size of the row, and the second square bracket we write the size of the column. When we write 3 in the first square bracket and the second square bracket has also 3, then the array becomes, or 2D array becomes the 3 by 3. The 2D array has also called as the matrices. That means when we have to print it, then we have to write the 2 for loops. First for loop is used to print the rows, and second for loop is used for the print of the columns. For example, we create the array of 3 by 3 and we write the some values in that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When we want to print that values, then we use the first for loop, that is for int I is equal to 0, I is less than 3, and I plus plus. curly bracket start, and we also write the second for loop, and that we write for int for j is equal to 0, j is less than 3, and j plus plus. Again curly bracket start, and we write the sysout statement, and we write there a and square bracket we write I, and second square bracket we write j, and after and complete both curly bracket of the loop, and when we print that, then the output becomes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 likewise. That's all about the arrays. Thank you.